Hello. How is everyone this morning? Excuse me. I hope everyone's doing well. So we're in day 4 of daily devotional. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Mornings are never my thing. And I have to have purpose and motivation to get up. And I have to really say I'm going to do it and do it. I can't, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Words are not my thing this morning. Okay, so today's affirmation from Heal Your Body by Louise Hay is, I love and approve of myself. I am loving and lovable. I think that I've had a couple experiences where I've had people come to me and say, I just don't like myself. And we talk about it, why? Why is that? Where does that come from? And sometimes the energy that hangs out in the I don't like myself part of now started way out there when you were a little kiddo, when you were little, somebody said something. And those are hard things to work through. Most people want to like themselves, okay? It's a natural thing to like yourself, but it's also a natural thing that if you have had something missing in your youth or didn't have affirmations when you were a child, to not like yourself now. And not only do you need to like yourself, but you need to love who you are. I've heard this before. Well, I like you and I can put time in to do things for you, but I don't like myself. Don't turn that on me. And you need to be in a place where you can love yourself and approve of yourself and be loving and lovable towards yourself so you can take care of yourself, so that you can take care of yourself to be able to help somebody else. Loving yourself is not a bad thing, and it should not be apologized for. We are creatures of love and fear. I talk about this all the time. There's only 2 emotions. There's love and fear. And if you're not loving yourself, there's something you're afraid of. And I'm not criticizing that. I'm just saying that you can work on that. You can work towards being loving towards yourself and lovable towards yours. Being loving and being loved by yourself towards yourself is a good thing. I'm not talking about narcissistic self-absorption, okay? I'm not talking about that. We are loving beings and we are loving creatures. And it's okay to acknowledge that you can love yourself and you can care about yourself and you can nurture yourself so that you can turn around and help other people. Many of the people that I have worked with or talked to, sometimes it's just a conversation. They don't love themselves or they don't think themselves as worthy, but they will rip themselves in half to help somebody else. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Why can't you love yourself? Why can't you be lovable towards yourself? Why can't you take care of yourself first? Those are not bad things. They make you a well-rounded whole being that is in a place of compassion to help other people. Finding your place of peace is a big thing, and finding that place of peace also requires love. And love will crowd the fear out. You just have to keep at it. Love always crowds fear out. The love always shines very brightly, and it will crowd out that fear and work on those issues that cause that fear. But you have to allow that to happen, and you have to allow yourself to love yourself. And a lot of people find that really hard. They're like, well, I like that I'm a runner. Okay, well, that's great. But then they'll say, but I don't love the way I look, or I don't love the way my feet are, or I don't love that I get angry. Well, we are human beings and we have a full range of emotion. It's okay to have those emotions. It's okay to fear guilt, or to feel guilt and fear and rage and frustration and disappointment. Those are all things we feel. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can't be positive all the time. I had somebody, years ago, she said, you're so positive, but yet you're so grounded. And I went, well, I have bad days and I can be really poo-pooey negative, but I have good days too. And I try really hard to allow the range of emotion in my life to be grounded, to be real. So it's not something that I bottled up and then it explodes, because I have done that. And that doesn't work real well, just FYI. It's not a good long-term solution. So I love and I approve of myself. I am loving and lovable. I think that people think that if you love yourself, that love word equals narcissistic self-absorption, and that's not what I'm talking about. It's not what I'm talking about at all. We are loving creatures and entities, and we just happen to have a physical shell. So love yourself, and love yourself unapologetically. Have a beautiful day. Have a blessed day. Get outside. Walk around a bit. It's supposed to be cold here next week, so get out while you can. Have a beautiful day. Blessed be, and I'll see you tomorrow in prayer.